Photography in itself is a process of storytelling, because you capture a certain photo, and now you have this photo. Anyone can look at it and give his own or her own interpretation of the photo. So storytelling comes in from, I would say, my identity as a Somali person. We value storytelling. My dad is a really great storyteller, as well as my mom. At a casual day where I'm at home, they'll tell me anything, you should do this and this and this, and tell a story along with it, So by any example, they give stories with that example. Not only telling the story of someone, but having a photo with that is, I would say, something really great. And what I love most about it is you might not see this person again, and so to have that human connection with random humans around the world, to travel places, meet new people, capture their story and tell their story, I think it's something that would have photography and storytelling in one image. I started photography about 2 years ago, back in 2016. Growing up, I was always the person that takes the family pictures. If I'm hanging out with friends, and they'll say, "Oh, you take the picture." And so I think it started at an early age, and I realized that I should pick up a camera and take it to the next level. I started off taking photographs of basically anything that's appealing. But now what I'm really focused on is storytelling and documentary photography. You see the light coming in a way, a car moving by, a bypasser, a biker coming by, and you take that photo and you freeze that moment, and you look at it maybe, let's say, 2 to 3 days later, and you kind of remember the same setting or that same moment and day. I have exhibited my photos in places like the History Museum here. I did it in the History Museum. I exhibited some of my photos. I think I exhibited 6 to 7 photographs here. I have also exhibited my photos at the Somali House of Art annual exhibition, which was themed Shared Visions. Last year and this year, 2017 and 2018, I worked on a project of mine that I called Capturing the Beauty of Our People. So I take these photos on July 1st, on the Somali Independence Day, on Lake Street in Minneapolis. I captured photos of kids playing around, kids dressed up in traditional clothing, captured happiness, connectedness, moments of joy. I did it on 2017 and I did it on 2018, and I plan to do it in the next few years. One of my best photographs are in these series, and it explores the themes of Somali Nimo, which was being Somali. How are these kids connected to their parents? How are these kids connected to their back home? And so I love this series, and I'll hope to continue this series. So I'm currently working on different projects, different series. One is called Smiles Around the World, where I capture people smiling from all around the world. I also have another one called After the War. And this is mainly photographs with stories of people telling their stories. How was their life before the war and after the war, transitioning and coming to the United States. And also, I have a series of A Story in a City. So one story from one city that I travel to. So these are, I would say, 5 to 4 projects that I'm currently working on. So I'm 22, just turned 22, and I go to the University of Minnesota. I'm currently studying health services management as a major, and I'm minoring in leadership. I think healthcare is very important. I think it's someone's basic right to have access to free healthcare or to have access to at least affordable healthcare. My goals in terms of my career, I think would be to work where I can have an impact on patients' life, make healthcare or make healthcare more affordable for people, and improve the quality of care that people receive. I think if I can do that, I have accomplished my goals in terms of careers. My goals in terms of photography would be to be able to take photos consistently from different places. I've been very fortunate to travel lately and carry my camera with me. I think my goal would be to capture as many photos as I can all around the world, and each of these photos to have a story or a moment linked to that image. And that would be my goal actually to accomplish in my photography journey.